Part 2 is here and I'm out of focus. Into the face makeup now. So for foundation, if you are around my age, which is 17, 18, and you know, you're kind of starting with the makeup kind of thing now, then I would recommend these are really amazing for, I don't know, well you could if you were in like school, but you'd have to use like one pump of them because they are very pigmented and if you don't blend them out right they can look bad. So just depending on if you know how well your makeup skills are, then it depends on like, you know what, but if you're just starting out, I have got other foundations for you. Just freaking love them. They're absolutely amazing. They're liquidy, they're pigmented, they blend out really nicely, they stay on all day, they don't look cakey, and I really love them. But you've got to apply them the right way to get the best use out of them. So if you don't have like the right makeup brushes, or like if you don't use it with a stippling brush and you use it with a beauty blender, they don't work very well. You have to use them with like, just play around with it like in the weekend, and if you're going to start makeup, don't do it on a Monday when you go back to school first of the month, because you could wake up and you could look like an Oompa Loompa orange, or you can look like a ghost. So I would recommend when you get home on Friday, and if you're thinking about starting to wear makeup, I'm like thinking about it, go out and buy a couple of these, and then when you get home, test them out, and then see if you want to continue to wear them out in public. That's what I would recommend doing. I wear it, I look around the house, and then I end up wearing it out in public, and I love it. For concealer, if you don't have too bad skin, if your skin's a little bit like mine when you've got some redness and stuff like that L'Oreal will get rid of that right away. It will just take it all out. So I absolutely love that foundation. That is truly my favourite. If you've got some dark under eye circles, like I definitely do today, because I've been up since like 8 o'clock, this is amazing for concealer. This is my favourite. And then, if you don't like it as concealer, you've got yourself a foundation. So, like, it's amazing. I absolutely love it. I hated this for a foundation. Well, I wouldn't say hated. I just didn't like the way it looked on my skin compared to the L'Oreal one. But concealer, I wouldn't go back to any other concealer. And I would buy this again for concealer because it will last you freaking ages. You literally need like a pump, and then you spread it on your fingers, put it under your eyes, the middle of your nose, and then like where you need to highlight. And then what I do is, if you see my Talkie Get Ready With Me's, if you want to see all of these products in action, I do have tons of Talkie Get Ready With Me. But this is absolutely amazing. So as I said, I like put them on my highlights and I let it sink in for about 2 to 3 minutes. So if you're not a makeup artist, and maybe wash some of your brushes, or like have breakfast, make a cup of tea, play with the dog for a little bit, like literally listen to like 2 songs, like literally that's all you need. And then I would get my concealer, foundation brush, and I would pat it and wipe it and like, you know, blend it out, and it's absolutely amazing. I don't need no primer, I don't need nothing, it doesn't crease. Oh, I just absolutely love it. Okay, so for you guys starting off with makeup, and again, you really don't want nothing too much, BB cream is your best friend. There is a thing called BB cream now. When I was younger, there was nothing called BB cream. I sound like an old woman. When I was young, there was nothing, no BB cream, nothing. So I used to have to use like rubbish stuff, like seriously. But BB cream will be your best friend. And it is mine actually now, because you can mix it with foundations, you can wear it alone, you can, you know, I really like it, and I don't know, I love it. And it's really good for your skin, and it actually helps your skin. And actually, this Maybelline one, actually is meant to be like a BB cream, but a bit more pigmented. So, if you do want something like that, maybe then this is actually really good as well. If you hear someone scraping, can you hear it? It snowed outside last night, so there is snow on the car. Now everyone's getting up around 11 o'clock, and they're all like scraping their car. So for the powders, really, you only need to buy one, and you can make a DIY one. I can't tell you how to make it, because it is the best powder I've ever made, and it hasn't made my skin irritated or anything, and I absolutely love it. But again, I'm going to tell you this, after I made this, I put it on my hand, and then I left it on my hand all day until night time to see if it would irritate my skin, and it didn't. So then I'm Then the next day I put it under my eyes without anything on, no makeup or anything. I just put this under my eyes. I did look a bit really weird, to see if it would irritate my eyes, and it didn't. So you need to do a skin test to see if it would irritate any parts of your face where you're going to put it. So I would recommend, again, before you use this, do that, because you don't want to be going to school and then having red puffy eyes and you having to go home and you look like an absolute idiot. So I would really recommend doing that. But the only powder that you have to buy is this, and this has been my best friend since, like, I don't know, like year 7 even, maybe, yeah. Year 7 I used to get the pressed one, but the loose one is so much better. Natural Collections Warm Translucent Powder, best thing in the whole wide world. $1.99, absolutely love it. You get so much. This lasts me like 2 years, love it. Obviously if you're wearing makeup every day, maybe not, but I don't wear makeup every day, so this lasts me a really long time. So I'm going to tell you how to make the DIY one, because I had a leftover pot of the powder and I literally just finished it up. And what you need is flour. So you put flour in there of however amount you want, but flour is going to be too white and it's going to make you look like a cocaine addict or whatever. So you tip quite a bit of the warm translucent in there, and then you mix it up, and then it makes this skin tone-y, whited, highlighted kind of powder. And what you do is you then just dust it under your eyes and the places where you highlighted, and it doesn't change the colour of it, it just gives it a nice extra glow, and I absolutely love it. It's my favourite. So from bronzers, I've got 2. Yes, this one is cracked, but it doesn't stop me from using it because I freaking love it. But I'm going to talk about this one because this is my main one that I want you guys to go and purchase, like, right now. This is the MUA bronzer in shade 3, and it's a complete matte bronzer, and it is £1. And it is the best bronzer ever. I've got like 3 of these at home. I am home in my makeup collection. I love it. It doesn't make you look too cakey. It doesn't make you look too orange. It just carves out your cheekbones. I used it on my sister's hair and I was like, well, you look really good. Not gonna lie, I did a good job, like, but I love it. It's amazing. Then this one is, again, maybe if you are kind of into bronzing and bronzing is your thing and you know what you're doing. It's a bit like the L'Oreal thing. You need to know what you're doing before you go out and purchase this, because this can get very dark and cakey and glittery if you don't know what you're doing with it. But if you are, then I would definitely recommend this. This is a bronzer, shimmer bronze shimmer W7, and it's just a really nice, kind of like a baked bronzer, so it gives you that shimmery, bronzy kind of look. But again, you need to know what you're doing, because if you have it on a brush like this, you're gonna look like freaking zebra striped caked orange. You need to have it on a big buffer brush and like buff it all out, and then you'll look really nice and glowy. But I absolutely love this, so if you know what you're doing, I would definitely recommend it. Right, I am on the last 2 items. So I'm going to talk about this blush. Again, they have a lot of different colours of the way, like, different blushes, like different colours. But I really love this one because it's a bright bubblegum pink, so you can go really, really light with it and it'll give you like a nice pinky sheen, and then you can go really heavy-handed with it and you can look like Nicki Minaj. So I absolutely love it for me, because I kind of want to be a makeup artist. I want to do people's makeup, and I do families makeup, and they want different looks. Like, I use this on one of my sisters and she wants it to be like real natural, like literally like dust it on, and then I use it on my other sister and she's like, make me look like Nicki Minaj. So, you know, it just depends, and you can use it however you want. So this is absolutely amazing. This is the Revolution Makeup London, and it's actually a mono eyeshadow. So they are the eyeshadows in the Makeup Revolution part, and this one is in Pink Is It? Yeah, Is It? I used to call it Pink It Is, but it's Pink Is It, and yeah, I just really like them because you can use them for eyeshadows, you can use them for blush, you can use them for lipstick, you can use it for anything. So I'm going to sort out the lighting now. And lastly, yes, I haven't touched into eyeshadows because I think eyeshadows is a bit too fake, because again, if you're starting off with makeup, you don't want to use loads of eyeshadows on your eye. I just think you should get away with wearing eyebrows, face makeup, and that's it. I don't think you should wear a little bit of mascara. I think that's really natural. But if you do want to get an eyeshadow palette, this One Direction one, up all night. It's best thing ever. It is amazing. I was trying to I'm sorry about the lighting. It's like 11 o'clock, so like the sun is coming in and out, and as it's snowing it's getting really bright then really dark, so sorry about that. But I was trying to explain to my sister why I love this product so much, because I always use it on her like all the time. And I say I love it because you can use it for eyeshadow, you can use it for bronzer, you can use it for eyeliner, you can use it for shimmer, you can use it for blush. Like, everything is there in your hands. £4. It's got One Direction's name on it. You can't go wrong with having something with One Direction on it. It's amazing, and I absolutely love it. And I actually want to go out and buy a new one, because I just hit pan on Hit, which is that one, and it's my favourite for highlighting. With Hit and Hot, you guys know I use that all the time for highlighting. And then if I really want a dewy look, I use Stardom as a blush, and oh my god, you're like freaking ice princess glowing bitch. Like, I love it. And the thing that I love about this is, look at the packaging. It's so sleek and like tiny. It can fit in your makeup bag, and it has the name on the back. Me being a beauty guru, well, I'm not really a beauty guru, but you know what I mean, making YouTube videos this is amazing, because you can be like, I'm using Hit and Hot, and you can be like, I'm using that white shimmery one, and I'm using that green shimmery one. It literally just has the names on there, so you can do the exact look, and I absolutely love it. The only thing I don't like about this is it's got a shimmery black. I wish the black was matte for the life of me. Like, I've never used it, never. I can honestly say I've never used it. Please, big top tip, if you are getting eyeshadows and you are using black, please don't get a shimmery one. Please get a matte black, because it's just so much better. Okay guys, so that was it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry about the lighting, sorry about my hair. My hair is going through coloration at the moment, so if you don't know what that is, it means that I'm putting different colours in my hair that I like, but it's not quite there. So if you do see like hints of blue or whatever in my hair, that is that. But yeah, I'll see you guys later, and don't forget to like, why am I so white? Like this video, and comment down below your favourite makeup items, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.
Now twerk like Miley Cyrus. Now twerk like Miley Cyrus.